Danvers, and welcome to another exciting edition of Danvers Daily. I am Greg Dolan, the Executive Director here at DCAT, and today I'm joined by Owen Tambor, who wears many hats at DCAT, but today, specifically, we're going to be talking about sports. So, we just wrapped the sports season, right? Winter sports is finished up, and then we're moving on to spring sports. But I think before we go back and look at some of the cool stuff that happened in the fall, or the winter rather, we should talk a little bit about what's coming up. So what do we got coming up for the spring season?
Well, right now, a little bit of a lull, kind of that March. But starting in April, we got a lot of good sports coming your way. We've got softball, we've got baseball, we've got lacrosse, boys and girls for both. Softball is girls, obviously. So a lot of exciting stuff, and there's going to be pretty much games almost every day because there's just so many baseball games. It requires less recovery than football. So there's going to be a lot of action. We're going to make sure to live stream the lacrosse games. Nate, one of our great part-time guys, will be doing that. He'll be doing that. And then the baseball and softball, can't really do it live as of now, but we're going to obviously film it. We're going to have commentary over it, so it should be a lot of fun. And it's just really, really exciting.
And one thing for baseball, too, is baseball is actually one of the more difficult sports to cover, which you might not think of because it's sort of slower. But it involves just multiple camera angles. We do commentary. There's a lot of stuff going on. So one of the things we're looking for is people to help. I know that we've talked to some students from DHS. We have at least one who's going to help out.
Yes.
We're looking for people to run cameras, help with commentary. So anyone who has like an interest in sports or sports broadcasting, or who needs community service hours.
Yeah, definitely reach out to me.
Yes.
I can say my email out loud. We can also put it down afterwards. Yeah. But definitely Owen at danverstv.org. Once again, Owen at danverstv.org. I'm already in contact with some people, so please reach out because we want to get people who are interested in sports production at the high school involved. It's really important to us.
Yep.
We want to get that going. It's kind of a good start off if you're interested in that. And, starting early in high school before college is really good. So.
It is, yeah, getting one step ahead. I was lucky. I went to a school with a really good video production department. And when I went to college, it was nice to have like a foundation starting out. It just sort of puts you in a spot where you can do cool projects and other people are still kind of learning the ropes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's great. That's something we want to involve people in. And then other than that, I know that the winter season was exciting. The hockey team made it pretty far. And there were some highlights along the way. Owen, what was your favorite part of the winter sports season?
Well, I enjoyed, doing commentary for those 3 hockey games at the end of the year. That was super fun. Got a lot of good action. They won their first 2 games that I did in the regular season. Sadly, they lost in the playoffs, but the live stream got like 1.5K views, which is really good. Lots of people watching, lots of people engaged from fans of both teams, Danvers and the away team, West Springfield. And yeah, it's just, the more they win, the more we get to cover, especially if it's at home. It's a bummer they didn't win because they would have played right in Linfield, but still a really good season. And, it was super fun doing the commentary for all those games. And, along the way, too, tons of highlights. So I actually put together just a little, 45-second highlight reel of some of the basketball girls and boys, as well as hockey. So we'll just let you give that one a watch.
All right, so that was some really great highlights. Thank you, everyone in the back, for getting that going for us. I'm excited about what the highlights will be for next season, and I'm excited for the kids too. It's just high school sports are so great,
yeah.
And it's such a fun time. I know for kids having played high school sports, and for parents, I'm a parent of a youth sport athlete who's much younger. He's not in high school yet, but I know how much the parents love watching this stuff and family, and to be able to watch it for grandparents or cousins or aunts and uncles who might not live in town, to be able to watch it on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Danvers Community Access Television, spelled out all the way. You'll find all the games live there, and then the recaps Owen, you excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited. And quickly, I'll just give the first games for each of the teams playing in spring. So first boys home game for lacrosse, April 2nd at 4:30. It's played at Dr. Deering Stadium, which is where the football team plays. And then the first varsity boys baseball game played at Twy Field, 4 p.m. April 3rd. Twy Field's on Conant Street in Danvers. Then April 6th is the first girls varsity lacrosse game. That's at 10 a.m., Dr. Deering Stadium. And finally, the same day, April 6th, softball at 10 a.m. at Morse Field, which is at Great Oak. So those are the first 4 home games. If you're really getting excited for those, that we'll be covering. And then obviously there's more games after that, but those are the first 4 ones.
Awesome. And like we said, if you're interested in helping us out with these, we always love to help, and it's great to boost the production value of these so that people at home get an even better product, which is nice. And as always, it's nice to talk to you. Thank you so much for joining us on Danvers Daily. I'm Greg.
I'm
Thank
Owen.
you, Owen. It's been great. We'll talk to you next time. Have a great day.